Hello, this is Claire, and I'm going to show you a quick overview of my garden here in the desert of Gilbert, Arizona. So this here, starting on the side, these are some flowers that my daughter planted. These are some jalapeno peppers plants. They have been in the ground for maybe 4 weeks. They didn't start as seed. I bought them at the nursery. Here we have a couple small rows of lettuce, which are being eaten by the lizards, so they're still super tiny. But I'm watering them because the lizards eat the bugs, so that's their food from me. Here we have some corn. These corn plants have been in the ground from seed for about 5 weeks, and they're doing really good. I've never planted corn before, so I'm hoping that everything continues to go well. Here we have some cucumbers. These started from seed about 5 weeks ago also. And I have the trellis there so that they can grow up on those. These are also cucumber. Hopefully I'll get a lot of cucumber in the next couple months. These tomato plants have been in the ground from small plants. I got those at the nursery also, and those have been in the ground since October. And all winter kept them warm, and now we've been getting a pretty constant flow of harvest for the past 2 months. These two over here are a little smaller. I think because these ones get most of the sun. But still, they're doing good. These flowers have also been in the ground since October. I think they're nearing the end of their life with the heat. So that's the main garden. Over here we have a small garden. This one doesn't get as much sun, so you can tell, like, these tomato plants, they're a little bit smaller. We've got this tiny little red one down there. These corn plants planted the same time, but since they don't get as much sun, they're tiny. So we'll see what happens with those. And then these banana peppers have been in the ground since August, and we've got a couple growing. They're really good. Actually, I could probably pick that one and eat that today. This is another tiny little jalapeno. You can see it hasn't grown as fast as the other ones, planted at the same time. But this is where the water drips from the AC, so it waters these plants a little bit for me. So that's my desert garden. I do water it myself with the hose every day. I don't have a drip system. I have a couple other things over here. This is parsley. I started this from seed, and they're still babies. Started these ones maybe 3 to 4 weeks ago. Over here, this huge one is a tomato plant that grew by itself from the compost. And it kind of grew to the side, but I mean, there is just a ton of tomatoes, and I mean, I have a bunch in the house still. This here is what my daughter brought home from school one day, and it's lima beans, and it's growing up, lots of them coming. I think it's lima beans. She brought it home from school. And then this is a grapevine. And this is the first year that I'm seeing any kind of grapes. I planted it last year, so hopefully this year we're gonna have some grapes. Here's a good one right there, and it's kind of growing huge. I don't know if I should trim it. I need to find out, because this is just my second year. And then these are the chives, which have flowered, and they look really pretty. So I'm not eating any right now, but they've been in the ground since probably October as well. And I've eaten a lot of those. And I have some flowers over here that I wanted to show you. These ones also grew by themselves. I had a flower that went to seed, this kind of flower in here, and this in the fall, and it went to seed. And then I grew some other things in there, and then they came back by themselves. So they're just starting to flower. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.